Hello everyone watching, I welcome you to Tarsis Travel Tips, and we are continuing with the cultural episodes, and now we are answering the question of why the Karamajong like cows or cattle more than cars or any other thing. There are many reasons, and now for me I would say that if you are a traveler or you are a tourist or someone from other tribes, when you see things liking their cows like this, you should ask yourself, what does this simplify or what does it signify, other than asking why do they like this? And this one can guide you to understand more of their culture. There are various reasons why the Karamajong value cows more than cars or any other thing. And one reason is that cows or cattle are part of their family. They have that deep connection. It is not just an animal, but they have that deep connection with these animals. And to make this one more deeper, that's why you find that some farmers, they have names for each of their cows, which is so amazing, guys. Different reasons. The second one can be because these cattle represents wealth. In other societies, some people can value wealth depending or because of how much they have on their account. But these people traditionally, they have been valuing wealth depending on how many cows someone has or how big the kraal is. The more the cows you have, the more wealthier people will see you. So it is a sign of wealth, of being wealth, and to gain respect in society. Another reason why the Karamajong value cows is the role it plays in marriage. When you marry someone from another family, you have to give cows not just as a bride price, or bride wealth, but as a sign of unifying the two families. The two families will be unified because of the cows you give. When you give money, it is good, but it will not have this deeper connection as someone who has given cows, which they can even see a year or 2 years or some time later. So this is the kind of significance that the cows can be or can mean to them. Other reason can be is because cattle provide daily life to them. They drink milk. Some also drink blood, yes, from these cows. They even use the hides of these cows for different uses. So they need these cows in their daily survival of in different communities where they live. So this is why they really like them more than other kind of wealth. Then another reason is about inspiring. When you see this, when they are with their cows, they inspire them in their songs. Their stories are related to these cows, and really it shows the deep connection they have with them. Then the major reason, which has been passing from generation to generation, is that these cows in Karamoja area connect people to their ancestors. For example, someone will be proud to take care of a cow which has been given to him or her by the grandfather. Will say, this one I inherited it. So when they inherit the cattle or the cattle, they take care of it with that pride that I inherited it from my parents or from my grandparents. I have to pass it to another generation. So there is that bond that is created because it is something that is given to you. So they take themselves as the custodians of those cows other than the owners of them, which is so amazing. So they pass it to another generation. So guys, when, for example, you are a tourist, you come to Karamoja, you should not just look at cows as livestock. You have to look at cows as something deeper, more than what you see. It is value. It is it is a pride. It is something they have received from their ancestors. It is something they value more than anything else. So it is more than just the physical livestock that you see. So when you see the Karamajong people loving or in love or in connection with their cows, don't just say, why do they like cows? But just ask them what it signifies to them, and then you will be amazed by this connection that they have with them. I thank you for watching this amazing episode, and we shall keep learning more about these amazing tribes and cultures in Uganda, and I hope you will enjoy them more and more as we bring. Let's meet in another episode where we are talking about other cultural questions. We are answering other cultural questions that you guys have that can also help you to have great experience after knowing them or understanding them better. Thank you and see you in another episode.